What's going on YouTube? As you can see, the corner of the greenhouse. Figured I'd just show off my backyard a little bit here. Got some nice freshly cut grass. But just feet from the greenhouse are the swamps. As you can see, nice breeding ground for all kind of crazy stuff, especially this freaking green fly that's trying to bite me right now. But as you can see, it's swampy. So because it's so swampy here, as you can tell, I'm probably gonna have a whole bunch of snakes. Some of you might know I put that video up the other day of 2 black snakes mating. Yesterday I couldn't get away from those guys. One would be in my garage where I stepped on one of them. One was chasing me around my garden. I kept scaring it. It would go to another spot. It would scare me, and then I would scare it again, and it was fun. But the real story is today I came out, and this is my nice central pond here in the backyard. Bunch of trees that fell that I cut up a little bit, waiting for the thing to dry out a little bit so I can get some more of that, maybe drag it out with a quad or something like that. Anyway, the story I got is today I let the dogs out, and whenever I let the dogs out, a frog came inside the house. So one of the little tree frogs, little green ones, so cute. But I just thought, oh man, when the dogs come back in, they're going to try to eat it, because they like to go after anything that moves. I've got 2 different dogs, a Brittany Spaniel and a pit bull, a red-nosed, full-blooded American pit bull terrier. And APBT represent. And these are my 2 pups. The cute little pit bull. Thieves. Isn't you cute? My old girl on the left there. That would be Carava. And little Deeves. His full name is TV Kid, named after the radio personality. That is the little monster that took out another monster. Such a good dog. But anyway, as you can see, this is still my backyard. We're in the swamps. And we got this storm coming in. So anyway, my pit bull, if anybody has a pit bull out there, they know they are the greatest dogs ever. And that's what every dog owner says about every dog. But it really is. She is very, very loyal and just a beautiful little puppy. But anyway, so I let both my dogs out. The other one's a Brittany Spaniel, full-blooded, and both of them went out. The Spaniel is like 12 or 13 years old, and the Pit Bull, I believe, just turned 6 at the beginning of this month. There's a good shot of the swamps over there. Anyway, so I let them out, and I was trying to get this tree frog, and I got him out, and I was going to release him on my outside shower, because we're here at the beach. We have outside showers, so you don't bring the sand inside. And right when I was letting go of the frog, I didn't get to see what was going on, but I got to hear it, and I heard the most ferocious growl I've ever heard out of my pit bull. And it was it was actually kind of scary, because I've never heard her growl like this. She play fights a lot, and she doesn't growl, not like this anyway. This was a "I'm going to kill you" growl. And so I immediately thought she was going after the older dog for some reason. They're the best of friends, and like she thinks the Brittany Spaniel's her mom. So it didn't make sense to me, and I didn't understand what was going on. But like I said, it was one of the worst growls I've ever heard out of a dog, and she meant business, and she wanted to kill something. So I'm freaking out, wondering what the heck's going on, but I'm only feet away, so I took a couple steps, and that's whenever I noticed she wasn't going after the other dog. She was going after a snake, which right there under the deck, that's where that black snake, the one in the mating video, usually hangs out. So immediately I'm thinking that's a good thing, but at the same time I don't want her thinking she can go after snakes. We've got a bunch of poisonous snakes here. That's why I'm showing you the swamps. We have the water moccasin, the cottonmouth. They say it's the most aggressive snake in the world. That's the one, if you watch Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter, he wouldn't even pick up. The only snake I've ever seen him not pick up. He had the very, very, very back end of the tail, and he was keeping that snake the heck away from him. Well, we got these things everywhere around here, obviously, because we got these swamps. And, well, she got a hold of this black snake, and she pretty much killed it immediately. I believe she just grabbed it and shook it as hard as she could. And so my other dog is licking the head of the snake while she's like sniffing it and licking it. And long story short, I finally get them back up on the deck, only to realize the bottom of the snake, and I'm thinking, oh crap, because it was laying upside down. I look at the snake, and if you've ever seen a water moccasin upside down, the bottom of them, they're a water snake obviously, and the bottom of them actually, they're concave, I guess, like into the body. It's, you know, the water moccasin, whenever they go through the swamps here, they're very easy to identify because their entire body is up on top of the water. And that's why, because they have that concave underbelly. Whereas like the, what is it, the yellow belly water snake that we've got around here, you only see his head, maybe you'll see like part of his body going. But cottonmouth, you'll see the entire freaking thing. Anyway, long story short, my pit bull took out a fucking cottonmouth. She killed a cottonmouth. I don't even know, I don't have words for it because I'm just been all shaken up all day because I've been freaking out wondering if my dog's going to die, because I didn't know if maybe the cottonmouth tagged her first or if she was the lucky one and grabbed a hold of that sucker and killed it before anything happened. And then I was worried because the stupid Brittany was licking the head of the snake, and that's where the poison glands are, that's also where the fangs are. The mouth was wide open, so I was a little bit worried. But it was about 5 hours ago. I've been monitoring them very close, and they seem fine. So it's pretty crazy, but that is what happened today. I don't have any video footage of the snake because I just freaked out, and my first thought was get it the heck away from where it could kill me or the dogs. By that I mean the poison, not the snake. The snake was dead, but you never know with these crazy snakes. So I don't even touch them. I use something to pick them up. That's right, I'm a wuss. But I don't take chances. I don't know exactly why, but I have some kind of crazy genetic fear of pretty much snakes, but poisonous ones in general. I'm not scared of snakes, even poisonous ones. If I see them, as long as I know where they are, that's fine. But they usually freak me out because they take off and they're like right there. But that's what happened. Nice long story there. Just trying out my new camera, which is waterproof, and I'm in the rain, so it's kind of neat to see how this is gonna happen here. Alright, well, that was a nice fun little talk with the camera, whole 10 minutes worth, so I'm gonna get out of here. Until next time, later.